Hello everyone. Today is just another ordinary day, and here we are again. Uh, it's 10:49 in the morning, and I'm just here working. You guys can see. I'm home alone, as I told in the last vlog, uh, or the video I shared yesterday. uh, That a lot of my family members are going to Pakistan, and my husband's at work, so I'm all alone and just working on my things. So a very bright sunny day outside, if you guys can see. Calm and not very rushy hushy. The house is quiet today, all to myself. Not much to actually, just working and looking around the house if something needs to be done. I have a message from my team lead, but I'll check it in a while. And meanwhile, I just had boiled some eggs for my breakfast because I'm trying to eat healthy these days. I bought some. With this, at times I just eat some boiled eggs with my with these oat biscuits I got. You can have a look. It's called Vital Grain by Gulon, and they're very, very filling. I mean, if you're doing like me, I do intermittent fasting. I have on and off. So with that, like you have fasted for like 16 hours, 18 hours, and you just get on this biscuit, or you wanna add any fruit with it. I mean, have this and then a fruit, and or eggs, and you're sorted for a couple of hours. Like you are not. I don't feel hungry till evening then, and I just have my dinner then. So meanwhile, you can hear. I don't know if you can hear this. I have put laundry in there. That's a patila from I made biryani yesterday. So that's how I work. Like I'm working from home, and I just take care of things that needs to be done. Meanwhile, I have my breakfast. I'm gonna make some tea for myself. That's my lovely kettle I got from Murphy Richards, and that's my favorite cup because that reminds me of I believe it's from back home, Pakistan, and I really like it. So what else can we talk about today? Let me check my message from my team lead. What's she saying to me now? Alright, yeah, she was just telling me about some business consultant I need to be working with. So yeah, so the work I do is basically for the company is called Fiserv. It's Fiserv. There's so much sun coming on my face. Yeah, the company I work for is Fiserv, and they are into financial management softwares and point of sale systems for merchants, etc. It's actually a Fortune 500 company. Just boasting of myself a bit. It's a Fortune 500 company with around 30,000 or more employees globally, and I work for the UK GBS, like the UK territory business development department, and I'm a lead generation consultant. So if you or anyone require any information about applying for jobs, applying for a Fortune 500 company, how I landed this job, I will be talking about that in one of my vlogs very soon. Like what is the right way, like when you come to UK. As you know, I recently came to UK. When you come, and how you can land a job quickly and on the right, connecting to the right people and landing on the right place. So I would be helping you out with that. Here guys, I'm just preparing my breakfast. Not actually preparing, just putting up things in there. I'm just focusing on this because if you guys can then see this, like it is a biscuits bar. That's the calorie nutrition facts about what I'm eating. It has 62 grams carbs only. So yeah, it's rich in protein, fibers. It's very rich in fibers for sure, and it's a whole grain seed. Oh no, I just want one, man. I don't want two. So yeah. With that, I have my eggs. Let me show you oh yeah. I'll be just peeling off my eggs, and then I'll be having my breakfast. Meanwhile, we can talk about something. Yeah, I was just mentioning how you guys can land your first job, or even if you're working in a job and you want to have a better package, or you just want to check around if something else is something good is in market for you. So another very the thing you can do is oh my god, I'm just getting used to using this vlogging kit of mine. So what you guys can do is go to your LinkedIn. I'm sure all of you have a LinkedIn account, and if you don't have, just go type linkedin.com in your Google search bar, and it will pop up LinkedIn for you. And just go start making your profile. If you have your profile, start making connections. And how you can do that, just search people around. Like for instance, you can write business development executives in your area, business development executives in wherever you're living, like in London or Milton Keynes, Australia, wherever. You type it in, and it will show you the list. Sorry. And you can just start sending them connections. Go to the profile, it will show you a connect button, press that, and you in this way. I actually will have to make a detailed video about it. I promise I'll make that. Meanwhile, you guys can just start it up with searching up LinkedIn, making a profile, and start sending out connections. And then we can talk about in detail the right kind of connections, the company you want to look for, so, and how it can help you. Like it helped me landing a job in a Fortune 500 company that is registered in New York Stock Exchange, Nasdaq Exchange. So coming back to our eggs, they are boiled and ready to be peeled off, so bear with me here. Usually I'm not very good at it. When I was in Pakistan, my bhabhi, my sister-in-law, used to do it for me because I was a spoiled person. And here usually my husband or my mother-in-law do it for me, lol. So it's rare that I do it myself. But today, as no one is home, so I'm gonna do it for myself. I'll be needing another plate. Here it is. So yeah, you guys just go and check where, if you guys can find LinkedIn, or apply. Sorry, not apply actually. Search up for whatever you are using. I mean, you're doing. For instance, if you're a graphic designer, you are a content writer, and you work for HR, you work for development, you work in the operations management, supply chain, product design. There's so many, whatever you work for, LinkedIn is a must to have. I mean, not even if you're not looking for a job, even just to have the right kind of connections and circle around you, and to make people know your worth and value and what you're doing in your professional life. So these are modern times. The best thing is that these are modern times. and it's more than just sending out your CVs to people. And so, and obviously this is the time of COVID. You really can't just rely on mingling in events. You guys must be bored seeing that peeling off of the egg. So here's my face for you guys, my pretty face. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You guys have to bear with me while I learn to use my kit, my gadget, learn to do the vlogging right way. You guys have to bear with me a lot. So yeah, we were talking again about LinkedIn, that you work in whatever field, you're doing whatever. The what you guys can do is make use of that platform effectively, efficiently, and make it a must do every day. Like I did it for 3 months because I came to UK like in June last year, and I just took rest for a month. Then we had our wedding festivities here in UK. That's a story to be told at some other time. And then we just roamed around a bit, went to places, and then eventually I was home and I was bored. So because I've been working for past 6 years in Pakistan as a business development executive in the field of IT, so I just wanted to get started with the work as soon as I can and as fast as I can. Start earning, because I'm very much used to my own money, my own finances, and financial freedom, which is very important for everyone. Girls most above all. So yeah, we'll talk about that someday as well. So here we are again. My eggs are peeled off, and you guys can go and catch up with your LinkedIn profiles, and let me know how it went. Signing off. Hello everyone. Just before this part, you will hear the last part of the video, not the last video, just the part before this. You would hear me saying signing off. But then I thought, it's just 12:30 in the afternoon. How can I just sign off after my breakfast? That's so stupid of me. So here I'm back. I just hit off lunch break on my work, as I'm working from home, and you guys can feel I'm out of my breath. That's because as it hit the break, I went out and took out the laundry I had put in the laundry washing machine. I put in the next bulk. Then I headed off to do a quick round around the house and see. There are a lot of things I could see because a lot of family went yesterday out abroad, like back to Pakistan. So I had to clear up the mess from that portion. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit out of my breath. And now I will just sit down. I won't have my lunch because I just had my breakfast late. And another thing I just quickly did was putting out the rubbish because the bin was full. Rubbish won't go out until Thursday, because the Milton Keynes Council has this thing that we put out the rubbish out there, and they take it away on every Thursday. So yeah, we just keep on collecting the bags, and then we put out our bags out for the rubbish. Yeah, so I believe I'm not missing out on anything, and I'll gradually be going out about my day and adding bits to it. Right now I have my lunch break and I have nothing much to do because there's no one at home. My mother-in-law and her mother, who lives with us, is off for Pakistan. My husband is at work and I'm working from home. We were just talking about LinkedIn before this video, and I believe I won't be talking much about it today because then it will be like in whole day I'm just talking about just LinkedIn. But yeah, no, we talked about how I go about my day, how I'm going about my day. This is my kitchen, and I'm just thinking right now, like all the work is done. For what things I had in my mind last night, like I'll wake up and do this and this, everything that is done. Only I'm just working. I'll wait for my work to finish and then I'll go out for a walk. Meanwhile, I'll figure out what I would be making for dinner, because it's just me and my husband. We have a lot of biryani left over from last day, but my husband won't eat it, I'm sure. You know how fussy these men are. So I might just fill in my pasta jar there. Let me see. Let's come and fill it with me. Mm-mm. Did you guys hear that thud? I just dropped some cans there. That's alright. So this is the pasta I got the other day from Asta. It's called Asta's Simply Penny Pasta, and it's not very heavy on the budget. I just get a lot of these packets because I'm a big pasta person. I want them in my salad. I want them in my white sauce pasta, Alfredo pasta, other kind of sometimes I make it with the Mexican sauce. However, like sometimes just boil it, put some cream cheese, and put grilled chicken or tender chunks, spicy tender chicken chunks on it. So you just I mean, anything that has to do with pasta is my favorite. So I would be putting in that jar there. If you guys want to see it closely, come. You might have to use a scissor. I used to watch these vloggers doing that's a mess, being so like going about their day. Oh, that's a mess, man. I'm a mess, and it's a mess. So I won't be recording it, and I'll see what can I do about it. Oh, do you guys like the jar? And I just love these jars. My mother-in-law got them from somewhere. I don't know from where, but I just love these ones. In one I put my spaghetti, however you pronounce it. I like calling it spaghetti. Yeah, I believe I'll be doing it like this. No, what a mess I am. I believe it's because I'm tired. I've done a lot, like more than I should have by this time. I don't know why I'm doing so much work for. So while we are putting it in there, I believe it will take some time. Let's talk more about how you can impact your social your skills on a social platform, which is a LinkedIn. And same, you can have your LinkedIn added to your Insta. Everything, even if you're into some business, you do any job, you wanna start a blog, it all comes down to starting with your social circle. So, and these are, I believe, people say it's difficult times, but in terms of these the social media and the technology and everything, I believe they're easy times as well. Why? Because uh, you have all the your social circle, your extended social circle, then their PR, and then random, like, millions of people on one click, whether it's LinkedIn, it's Insta, it's Facebook, and it's Pinterest, it's Snapchat, and you have people on, like, they are, they're on a click. You just have to put in the right kind of content. If it's LinkedIn, the right kind of, everywhere content is the king. I mean, YouTube. So yeah, it's nowadays getting connected to the world, increasing your uh, social following, or not social following. Right now, we are just talking about the LinkedIn, in respect to LinkedIn. So a following or a circle that can help you leverage your, what you can say, your professional value or your professional skills. So yeah, I believe that's a must. And our pasta is done. I'm back in the jar. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite pasta to make, and if you have a recipe you follow. We'll be signing off from here, and let's see what's next.